Hey guys, welcome back. So I know I haven't been posting on time, and so many people are asking me why I don't post on time, but to be very honest, I have been so busy, like so busy. I don't have time to film, to be very honest, but I'll try to, you know, try to film on time from now on. So as by the title you guys know, I will be sharing all the makeup and doing like full face using all the makeup that I've really loved in the year 2018, and all of this makeup is from Drugstore. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos. So let's jump right into the video. I'm gonna be using all Drugstore products that I have really enjoyed in the year 2018. I tried to narrow it down as much as I could. To moisturize now, this is like a recent find. When I saw the campaign, I was really intrigued by the product and I really wanted to buy it. Finally have it in all the departmental stores here in Kuwait. This is the Nivea Essentials Urban Skin Defense, and this is their day cream, and I have been loving this product. It's so good. This is how it looks like. It's green and it's not like a gel, but it's a mix of a gel and a cream. I'm gonna moisturize using this. My skin is really dry because of the weather, so I like to moisturize so much, and this is not a sticky moisturizer that's just gonna stay on your skin and not like your skin doesn't absorb it. No, it's not that kind of a moisturizer. It's really good, and I'm just gonna put it on, and then I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes to just settle into my skin. It looks really wet, like my skin looks actually really wet right now, but it feels so good, and it has this soothing effect. The more you blend it in, the more it like your skin accepts it and just drinks it up. So it's a really nice moisturizer. I highly recommend it. My face doesn't produce any oils the entire day, and just stays really nice and fresh and hydrated. Next step is primer. For primer, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Master Prime primer. I am obsessed with this primer. I have never ever tried something like this before. This is their hydrating primer. I'm gonna show you how this looks like. So it looks like a cream, like a lotion, if you can see. I was expecting like a gel or something like that, but when I applied it, I was like, wow, this just glides onto the skin, gives it a healthy glow, and not a glow, but it just feels like your skin is really hydrated and you have like really youthful and glowy skin. And I am obsessed with this primer. I'm gonna do brows first because I need my moisturizer and my primer to settle into my skin, and hands down my most favorite eyebrow product was the Morphe Microbrow pencil. This is how it looks like. It's basically a dupe for the Precisely My Brow and Brow Wiz from Anastasia. This is so much more affordable. Are in place. Now I feel like this pencil stays all day, it doesn't move, but the formula is so creamy, like it's possible that it does move, but I don't have a habit of touching my brows or anything like that. But still, I like to set them, and I use the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. This is like hands down one of the best brow gels that I've used, and it's really good. I got this in the shade brown or dark brown, I don't remember, but it's not written on the bottle, so I can't, but I'll mention it down below. And I just like to set it, and I didn't get the clear one because I feel like if you have a colored one, you can just cover up your brows, the sparse areas that your pencil didn't get. And this is a really good brow gel. Like, I love it. My favorite drugstore foundation has to be the Fit Me one. This is the Luminous and Smooth, and this is in the shade 220. I also like the matte and poreless one, but I don't really use it right now because of the winter and dry skin. So this is the foundation that I'm gonna use and that I have been using for I think 3 months now. Every day, like whenever I have to put on foundation, I use this foundation. This is just one of those foundations that I cannot put down. And then I'm just gonna mix it up, and I'm using a stippling brush. This is not from Drugstore, but I've been loving applying my foundations with a stippling brush. So I'm just putting it all over my face, and you can see how dewy and glowy my skin looks because of that primer and moisturizer. And obviously this foundation is a luminous and, you know, dewy foundation. Guessed it, it's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C5. This was everybody's favorite this year. Like, everyone was talking about this concealer. Sometimes if I don't use a hydrating primer or foundation that's like more dewy, I feel like this could get really dry, and it does feel dry and thick sometimes. Like, sometimes when my skin is acting up, it does feel like that. But apart from that, I have been obsessed with this concealer. Like, really nice. I'm gonna prime my lids. I don't really have an eyeshadow primer. Concealer is on, and I'm gonna set my face now. Coty Airspun was my favorite powder. This is in translucent, but I have discovered a new one, and this is the number 7 Perfect Light Loose Powder. This is how it looks like. You can get it from Boots. This is an amazing powder. I think this is like identical to Coty Airspun. It has a tint, like pink tint to it, and it comes with this powder puff, which is cute. And I'm just gonna take this Morphe E3 brush, and I'm gonna dip into this powder and just set up my face. I feel like this is better than Airspun. Airspun was one of like the best powders that I've tried, but this one changed everything. When I got it on sale, I got it for free actually. I bought like a Soap and Glory powder, like 2 of those, and then it was like buy 2 get 1 free kind of a deal. So I do get this for free, which is good. Who doesn't love free stuff? I do. So I'm setting my entire makeup. It doesn't take off your glow that you're trying to give your skin. It just sets everything in place and makes your skin look so soft and so hydrated. Okay, so now that my makeup is in place, my base is in place, I'm gonna use a bronzer. So last year 2 bronzers made it in my faves. The Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Glow, hands down the best, and the NYX Matte Bronzer in Medium. This is how it looks like. It has such a nice, like, it's so nice. It doesn't look like you have so much bronziness going on. I love this bronzer, and if I want like a sun-kissed look, I use the Rimmel one. that is like the best. And this is like matte. But if I want a little bit of shimmer, I use it's not shimmer or glitter or anything like that. It's a really nice little glow that it gives you. And now I'm gonna take a smaller brush, like a small blending brush, and I'm gonna take the same bronzer. And I'm gonna contour my nose with this. I have been doing this recently. Like, I don't like contouring my nose, but there's just something that makes me do it. I don't know. Like, the inner me wants me to do this. And then I like to take my foundation brush and just soften it out. Like, I don't like to make it really visible. Like, I just want it to be very subtle. But for blush, this is also something that I've recently found out, and it's been my favorite since day one. This is the L'Oreal Life's a Peach blush in Peach Addict. This is a universal shade, and I'm going to show you how this looks like. It's such a beautiful peachy shade. It's so amazing and so beautiful. I love it, and it's completely matte. Like, there are no specks of shimmer in this, which I love when it comes to blush. So like, it just looks like I'm blushing from within. It doesn't look like I have ton shit of blush on my face, like literally. And I'm gonna use the same foundation brush to tone it down a bit, because I did go ham with this. But anyway, so the brush is on. I'm gonna be using the Mario Badescu Rose Aloe facial spray. This is not a makeup setting spray, but this does keep my makeup in place. So I like to do this before doing my eyes now, because sometimes the mascara can just leak down my face and it's not cute. So I'm gonna let this sit on my skin for like 2 to 3 minutes and just let my skin drink up all of this amazing spray. So for eyeshadows, I don't really have a lot of drugstore highlighter eyeshadow palettes, but this Disney designer collection from ColourPop is such a beautiful palette. I'm gonna show you. It doesn't come with the mirror, but these shades are to die for. You have a silver, you have a black, you have brown. You have a brown, you have a silver, a black, brown, mauve, not mauve, like purpley shade, a pink shade, a red shade. You have like all of these shades for your lid, and then you have your transition shades right on top. So I think this is such an amazing and versatile palette. It doesn't come with the mirror, but it's okay. So I'm gonna put pictures of the colors that I will be using, all around. I want to do a really nice silver kind of look, so we're going for that. So first of all, I'm gonna take Chip, which is a really nice shade for all over the lid. So I'm just using this to set. And now I'm gonna take Grumpy, which is a really nice transition shade, and I'm gonna start adding this into my crease. I'm taking Triton a bit lower than where I placed Grumpy. Take a boot which is even darker, and I'm going to bring it even lower and mostly on the outer part. This one is just to soften up the crease and just to warm up the crease even more. Now you can cut the crease or you can directly put your shade on. I'm gonna use Prince Charming. So it's a really nice, it's not icy, but it's such a beautiful shade. As you can see, it's so pretty and so shiny. And I'm gonna put this on my lid. I'm gonna put this all over my lid. Now these shades have quite a bit of fallout, so I should have done my eyes first. Now I'm gonna take the same shade Abu and I'm gonna darker my outer V here. Brush and just sweep any of this fallout. It's nothing too crazy, but it's there, so it's better to do your eyes first. For eyeliner, I've been loving this Super Cat eyeliner from Soap and Glory. Amazing pitch black, matte black eyeliner. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner. Highlighters, you guys might have guessed it, it's the Wet n Wild Precious Petals. This is how it looks like. It's a beautiful shade. It has like pinky undertones, and then the second one, it has to be the Master Chrome in Molten Gold, and this is how it looks like. I've hit pan on this. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild one today because it's just more subtle and it goes with the look. So I'm just gonna use this on a highlighting brush. There's a last step that I've been really doing this year, and this is using the Kick-Ass Retouching Powder from Soap and Glory. If you haven't tried this yet, go out and try it for yourself. Amazing powder. This is how it looks like. It has a bit of that yellow tint to it, but it's so good, like so good for last step, you know, like last step retouching, and it just keeps my oils at bay. Like, I do not see any oils on my face when I have used it. Just dropped my charger because he can. Okay, so I did my retouching, I did my lower lash line, and now it's time for lips. I have so many lipsticks. First off, I'm going to show you the ones from Soap and Glory. They have different formulas, different finishes. So they have the shine one, satin, and matte. So I have Lovin' O Beige, the first one, this one, and then I have Naked Talent, which is in the satin, then Super Nude and Cinnamon Beige in the matte formula. Amazing lipsticks. Like, if you're looking for good lipsticks, try them out. And I have this Revolution Soap collab. This one is in the shade Syrup. It's so creamy, but obviously it's a lipstick, so you have to keep on applying them. I'm gonna use the shade Cinnamon Beige today. love this shade. Love these lipsticks. They're so beautiful and amazing. And lastly, I'm gonna use the spray again. Went into my mouth. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys had fun, you guys enjoyed, and you guys really found out about the best of these products that I have tried out in 2018. And I feel like these products made into my faves list just because they're so good. And if you haven't tried them, try them out. And I know that Centerpoint, the one in the Shirk, like in Shirk, has a sale going on makeup, so you can go and try and, you know, buy some of these products from there. And I think Boots still has the offer going on, so you can try that out as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and Happy New Year, guys. I hope this year turns out amazing for all of us, and we just have such an amazing year ahead of us. So I'll see you guys next time.